Of Major League Baseball is on the air. Today we've got a good matchup in store between the Boston Red Sox and the Toronto Blue Jays. Rafael Devers the next to bat, and we are ready for some daytime baseball. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes, and he fouls this one off.
1 o'clock.
Fooled with the curveball there, and it's strike two. Lifted in the air out to right. Long run for the right fielder. He gets there and makes the play for the first out. Striding in for Boston, Andrew Benintendi. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Good fastball as he gets the swing and a miss.
Well, he kind of tipped his hand right there. His approach is obviously sitting on the off speed because he was so late on that first pitch heater.
Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. On a swing, and he popped him up off to the left in foul territory. Oh, and he can't make the play. Fly ball out to straightaway right. Under this one is Grichuk, and there are two away now. Next up for the Red Sox, Xander Bogaerts. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. Well outside with the curveball for a ball. Hit in the air down the right field line. But this will land untouched. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Gurriel is there, makes the catch, and the side is retired. Striding in, Bo Bichette. He'll lead things off. Here in the bottom half of the first.
The shortstop, Bo Bichette.
Now here it comes. Not even close on that swing. No balls in the strike. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike two.
Looks to me like he's trying to make adjustments pitch to pitch up there at the plate, but he's looked completely thrown off so far. Late on the first one, way out front on the second.
Another 0-2 coming. Still no balls and 2 strikes. The 0-2 once more. Hit in the air down the right field line. And that ball gets down out near the wall and should be extra bases. And a good decision to push it that time. He's in at second base with a leadoff double. At the plate, Kevin Biggio, as he'll watch a slider that runs out of the strike zone away for ball one. Now a swing and a miss, and I don't think he was expecting a pitch inside. It's 1-1. Lifted into the air to shallow center. Bogaerts ranging into the outfield. He's there and records the first out. Stepping in for the Jays, Teoscar Hernandez, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. And he throws the fastball by him here, 0-1. Strike two, swinging just out in front of the slider.
When a hitter is showing he's unable to resist those inside pitches, you just might as well keep going in there and hope he keeps chasing. Those weren't strikes, but he wanted to hit them anyway.
So he gets the swinging strikeout on the changeup. Teoscar Hernandez becomes out number 2 this inning. Well, I think his eyes lit up when he saw that pitch coming up at his eye level.
Yeah, good luck. But hey, a high fastball.
Threw it right past him, a swing and a miss at the gas, and that ends the inning. Now the Red Sox DH, J.D. Martinez. He'll get us started in the top of the second.
J.D. Martinez.
Way off balance hack that time. Good for the first strike.
This pitcher's bringing it with some high velo. You better get that front foot down early and get ready, or he's going to throw it right by you.
Hernandez will slide over and put this one away, and that's out number 1. So one away here with the bases empty, and that brings up the outfielder Alex Verdugo. This one's outside, quite a bit off the plate that time. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Right fielder giving chase. He tracks it down and makes the play to record the second out. Ready now, Christian Vasquez. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Down the left field line and deep. And this will wind up a foul ball. Now the 0-1.
Ball in.
Ground ball left side. Bichette's got it. Throw in time, and the side is retired. And that brings up the left-handed hitting Travis Shaw.
The first baseman.
First pitch of the at-bat. Oh, what a pitch to start the at-bat there. It's 0-1. Sale has both great strikeout stuff and exceptional command on the mound to go with it. A rare combination, but one that makes him one of the best in our sport.
Matty V, you talked about it. He doesn't walk a whole lot of guys. Well, if you don't walk a lot of guys, that means you have to throw the ball in the strike zone. And when you do, with great stuff like this guy has, he racks up the strikeouts. There aren't a lot of guys that get strikeouts by throwing the ball in the strike zone. This is one of the few that does it.
Got him to miss the breaking ball there. Travis Shaw is retired leading off the bottom of the second. One out, nobody on. Fastball misses inside. It's even at 1.
As a veteran out on the mound, that's a pitch that you expect to get a call on. Got to believe he keeps pounding that spot until he builds a rapport with the umpire.
The 1-2 is offered at and missed. He chased it for strike 3. Next to bat for Toronto, Reese McGuire. The first 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Here's one that misses high. It's 1-1. A 1-2 count to the Blue Jays signal caller.
Wow, he's cruising right now out there. 4 straight punch outs and working on number 5.
And he got another one here. He strikes out the side. So stepping in, Jose Peraza, 7-8-9, bottom of the order set to go here in the third. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Line toward the gap in left center. And there's the first hit of the game for the Red Sox. Here's Jackie Bradley now. Yes, he'll take a look at ball 1. Peraza gets his lead at first, nobody out. On the ground to second base, this could be 2. There's 1. On to first, and they turn the double play. So base is empty now after the double play. And next to bat will be the first baseman, Mitch Moreland. Infield in the overshift here, now the pitch. The windup and the 0-1. Shaw gloves it, and he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. At the plate, Lourdes Gurriel, as we move on to the bottom of inning number 3.
The left fielder.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Oh, had him chopping at that one. It's 0-1.
Man, this has been a game filled of a lot of swings and misses. Not very many confident swings, and this team up there, they'd swing at a butterfly right now if it flew in front of the plate. Lots of swings, lots of misses, a lot of ugly at-bats for this team right now.
So the base is empty here with one away, and that'll bring up the former St. John's University standout Joe Panik. No balls and a strike to count. A little quick on that swing, and he finds himself behind 0-2. Grounded up the first baseline, but a foul ball, and the count holds at 0-2. 0-2 count, and the pitch. And a swing and a miss, and another punch out here. 6 already, and that's out number 2.
The batter, number 11.
So striding in, Bo Bichette. Turned on, but that's ripped foul down the third baseline. Sale has his target. Here it is on 0-1. Hit down the third baseline, but this will get foul for strike 2. Fouled off.
Hey, 3 foul balls in a row right here, searching for that put away stuff.
The next 0-2. Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue. Bottom of inning number 3, 0-0 our score. Hit back up the middle. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Back to the top of the order now, and that brings up the third baseman, Rafael Devers.
This game is rolling right along as we move into the middle innings with no score. You'd think by now one of these two teams would be able to get some base runners on and get him in, but that hasn't been the case.
And it's safe to say he doesn't look all that comfortable up there. 0-2 now. Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here. Now the fastball is right by him as he swings and misses for the first out of the inning.
Now batting.
The left-handed hitting Andrew Benintendi stands in. So far 0 for 1 with a flyout. There's a swing and a high deep drive headed for the right field corner, but it bends just foul into the second deck. Fouled away. Swing and a miss on the breaking pitch. 2 away. Digging in for his second at-bat, Xander Bogaerts comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. Slow curveball at 74, in for a strike.
Ooh, I'm shocked he got away with that one, boys. Curveball right down the middle of the plate, and for him to take that pitch looking, he had to be sitting on something else, but he should have pulled the trigger.
And he'll coast into second here with a 2-out double.
Now batting.
Here's J.D. Martinez, as he'll come up empty there as he misses the off-speed pitch for strike 1. Runner in scoring position with Sagan. Pitch pops straight up. Ryu has a play, and that retires the side. Striding in once again, Kevin Biggio. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
The second baseman.
First offering on its way.
Biggio.
Outside, that's the ball.
who pulled the string and had him way out in front, a ball and a strike. And that fastball's too much for him there, 1-2.
Ooh-wee. That was some smoke right there. High fire right on by.
Smoke toward the hole. And he will whip this one over to first in time for the out. Now at the plate to Oscar Hernandez. He was a strikeout victim in his first try. Pitch on the way. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike.
With the way this guy's throwing on the mound, you cannot be chasing. You have to set your sights a little bit lower and control the strike zone.
No runs, just one hit, one error thus far for Toronto. Changes up on him there, but it's 1-2. Oh, and he was in complete control of that at-bat from beginning to end as that last one's waved at and missed for route number 2. First pitch of the at-bat. And here's a fastball called for strike 1.
0-1's the count.
Here's a fastball that crowds him a bit, and it's 1-1. High and deep down the left field line. And that will end up a foul ball. The 1-2. Lifts it into the air to shallow center. Chasing after it is Bradley. He tracks it down, and that will end the inning. And the next up will be Alex Verdugo. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Number 99.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Lifted down the line in left. Gurriel will get there as he makes the catch in foul territory for the first out. Into the box, Christian Vasquez. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Pulls this one in the air out to left. Left fielder giving chase. And this is going to get to the wall now out near the Toronto bullpen. And he's in there easily at second with a one-out double. And here's Jose Peraza. As he'll swing and lift a fly ball to right center. Hernandez will range to his left and put it away. 2 down. So digging in now, Jackie Bradley Jr. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. High in the air out to center field. Waiting on it is Hernandez. He hauls it in, and the potential go-ahead run will not come around to score. So digging in next will be Travis Shaw, looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. And a feeble swing that time. It's 0-1.
Man, that's another ugly swing right there. This team is just struggling so mightily to get on base. They've looked off balance all game.
0-2 to Travis Shaw. Hit in the air to right field. Verdugo waits on it. Makes the play, 1 away. So the bases are empty with one man gone. And the big right-handed bat of Randall Grichuk saunters into the batter's box next. Swing and a miss, and he's behind 0-1.
Man, he's looking sharp so far. 80% of his first pitches are for strikes. He might be able to go the distance if he keeps this up.
No runs, just one hit, one error thus far for Toronto. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. Around first, digging for 2.
Now batting.
To the plate now, Reese McGuire. Now a bunt attempt here as he gets this one down. And a bit of a high throw that time, but no problem over there at first as they record the out. And he'll try to get back now, but it's not going to work. The throw hangs him out to dry, and that'll end the inning. Top half of the 6th about to get started. Here's the first baseman now, Mitch Moreland. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. And this will be fouled away. high in the air out to center field.
Waiting on it is Hernandez.
And he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. So the lineup flips over, and digging in, Rafael Devers. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. A ball and no strikes. Well, he's having a good amount of success here, Dan, even though he hasn't really gotten a ton of swings and misses.
Yeah, but for him, Matt, he's more of a pitch to contact kind of guy, and obviously it's working so far, and the way he pitches, it really keeps his pitch count down.
2-1 now to the Boston leadoff hitter.
You see that swing right there? You know what that tells me, boys? That this pitcher is doing his job right here, but also the offense is obviously not picking anything up today.
Trying to send him packing for the second time.
That was kind of a gift to the hitter. He's up there probably thinking of protecting on 2-2, but when you launch a ball that high out of the strike zone, it's obviously easy to take that one.
So he sets him down swinging. Rafael Devers sent packing for out number 2 in the 6th. Cold strike at the letters, 0-1.
2 outs, nobody on, but a base runner here feels like it would really change the complexion of the inning.
Big spot right here. Middle of the order guy is coming up. Let's see if he can extend the inning.
Skied into very shallow right. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. At the plate, Lourdes Gurriel. He'll get us going for the Jays in their half of the 6th.
The left fielder, Lourdes.
And, I'm not sure you can get fooled worse than that. It's 0-1.
You could just see this guy out on the mound right here. Just the body language. He knows he's on top of his game. Executing a nasty slider down the way right there, giving this offense no chance.
Hit hard up the middle. And a base hit, so early trouble to lead off the inning. Here's Joe Panic. And on the first pitch, he grounds foul. He was a strikeout victim in his first try. Oh, and it looks like a visit to the video room may be in order after that hack. It's 0-2 now.
Step out of the box and wash that one off, because that was an ugly swing.
Here comes the 1-2 from Sale. And he struck him out. Good pitch there as he registers his 8th punch out of the ballgame. So the batting order turns over now, and set to go Bo Bichette, 1 for 2, including a double back in the first. Popped him up. Moreland in foul ground, and he makes the catch for the second out. Ready once again, Kevin Biggio, 0 for 2 with a fly ball and a ground out on his line to this point. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. Both clubs with 3 hits in the ballgame. A ball and a strike.
That one looked like it could easily have gone the other way. There's a big difference between 0-2 and 1-1, but now this next pitch probably becomes the biggest of the at-bat.
Sales sets, looking to put him away here on a ball and 2 strikes. And he's got himself another one as he picks up strikeout number 9 here, and the side is retired. And that brings in Xander Bogaerts. He doubled earlier in the game, 1 for 2 to this point.
Starting to run out of time. They haven't been able to score any runs as we're moving late into this one. A perfect time for this leadoff guy to try to get on base and ignite a rally.
Richard has the best view of this one, so he'll take it for the first out. And that'll bring up J.D. Martinez, 0 for 2 on the afternoon so far. Here it comes. Grounded to short. Bichette gathers it in. On to first, and it's a quick start to the 7th as now there are 2 away. So striding forward now, Alex Verdugo. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. Hit down the line at first. Full extension, but he can't make the catch. That's strike 1. Down the first baseline, but this will wind up a foul ball, strike 2. Into the windup, here comes the 0-2 pitch. Line to the right side. And a little self-preservation down at first as he pulls that one into end. Digging in to Oscar Hernandez. And he'll step in to start things out against Chris Sale.
Not sure if this is a powerhouse pitching performance by both teams or bad hitting, but as we're moving late into this one, it's about time somebody puts something together to try to score a run.
Swing and a miss that time. It's 0-1.
I really like how he's been attacking hitters early in these ABs. He's thrown strikes on the first pitch to over 70% of the guys he's faced so far.
Ready with the 0-2. Struck him out. Struck him out again, I should say. His third punch out of the game. In now, Vladimir Guerrero Jr. 0 for 2 on his line thus far. Swing and a miss, but he's right on here. One strike.
That's just too much velocity upstairs to get good wood on it. He's going to have to lower his sights.
Swing and a liner. And that's in for a base hit. Make it a 1 for 3 game so far. Into the box, Travis Shaw. As the first pitch to him runs a bit inside for ball 1. 0 for 2 for him to this point. Into right field, that's a base hit. And with that, the go-ahead runs up to second now with only one away.
The right fielder,
Randall Grichuk at the plate now. As Sale will get the upper hand to start the at-bat here at strike 1. He's 1 for 2 in this one. Gets the fastball by him here, and he's in control 0-2.
Well, the Blue Jays have been searching for that big hit pretty much all game. They're hoping they get it right now. This would sure be a good time.
Got him to go down swinging there. Randall Grichuk becomes the second out of the bottom of the 7th. Now a swing, and he gets him to pop it up. And that's going to get the job done. It's a base hit. He's in at second safely as a run is also in, and with it, they take the lead.
Now batting, left fielder, Lourdes Gurriel.
Standing in now, Lourdes Gurriel. As the first pitch here's a bit high, it's ball 1. He's working on a 1 for 2 game so far. A little over anxious that time as it's a ball and a strike. 1-1. Here it is. Looked like he was on that one, but it's 1-2. And it's fouled away. From the stretch, the 1-2. Slow little roller to third. A throw to the plate, and they'll nail him at the plate as he's tagged out. Ready to begin the 8th. Trying to pick things up where he left off. Christian Vasquez. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here.
Yeah, he jumped all over that first pitch last time up. Interested to see if he has the same approach this AB.
Now to the plate, Jose Peraza. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. Popped up. Shaw is there, so 2 pitches and 2 outs thus far. So here now is Jackie Bradley.
Jackie Bradley Jr. Your attention, please. He's hitting for the Red Sox. Number 5, Kevin.
Line toward right center. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit.
Up next for the Red Sox.
Stepping in now, Mitch Moreland. Weak grounder down the first baseline. No hits to this point. 0-1 count. Here's the pitch.
Interesting sequence of pitches right there. A real ugly swing on a ball away, and it looks like the batter has a much better idea of what he's looking for after that second pitch.
And another foul ball. The 1-2 is swung on and missed. He got him. Striding forward now is the DH, Joe Penn. He struck out swinging in his last trip to the plate. Breaking ball that time that misses out of the zone. The 1-0. Line shot to first, and there's one away. And now back to the leadoff spot in the Blue Jays lineup. Stepping in, Bo Bichette. His last at-bat didn't go his way as he popped out in foul territory. 0-1 the count. Swing, high drive, left field and deep. Looking up is Benintendi. Gone into the home bullpen for a home run.
You know, that's a huge home run at this point in the game. When you can tack on an extra run heading into the ninth, it's a big confidence boost to the whole team and pretty demoralizing to the opposition.
Just able to get a piece of that for strike one. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. There's a shin-high slider laid off for a ball. Grounded weakly down the line toward third. And he fouls this one off. Liner toward right center. And a dive, but he comes up empty, and this is big trouble now out in right center. Around second now and headed for third. And he's in there at third with a 1-out triple. Teoscar Hernandez digging in now as he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty at strike one. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. And the recovery will be in time to get him at the plate. And that's going to hurt because now there are 2 away. Popped him up. And this is going to wind up a foul ball. The 1-2. Swing and a hot shot toward third. And he'll break through with a solid knock here. His first of the ball game. At the plate now, Vladimir Guerrero Jr. But an easy play over at first to glove it, and the side is retired. Ken Giles comes on from the pen, hoping to finish this one off here in the top of the ninth. So the Red Sox lineup turns over, and to the plate, Rafael Devers. He was sat down on strikes in his last at-bat. No balls and 1 strike. Fouled off. Fouled away. Ready with another 0-2. And he jumps on this one. It's high and deep to center. Going back is the center fielder. Gone to lead off the inning. And that'll bring up the left-handed hitting Andrew Benintendi as the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike one. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. Had him reaching at thin air that time, and he's very quickly down 0-2. And a good bite to that slider as he swings through it for the first out of the inning. Stepping in, Xander Bogaerts. He flew out in his last at-bat. He'll hold off on the slider to start the at-bat. It's ball 1.
Hey, this isn't going to be an easy save. These guys are making him work for this one.
2 balls, no strikes.
Behind on the swing that time, and it's 2-1. To 2-2 now.
After that slider away, he must have set his sights out there because he took that fastball in like he had no chance.
And the slider gets him swinging. 2 gone. From the stretch. First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike.
They've done a real nice job keeping this guy into wraps in this one. No hits for him so far, and what stands out to me is they're going right after him. They're not pitching him like they're afraid he's going to do any damage.
Swung on and hit deep to left center. This one has a chance. And Makes the catch, and the Blue Jays have taken the opener here at home as this ball game is over.
Hey, we were really treated to a good one today. Bottom of the 8th proved to be the difference, though, and a good job here in the 9th to close the book on this one.
Pitching and defense game 2-1, the final score this afternoon. Toronto jumped ahead in the 7th inning and never gave the lead back. Hyunjin Ryu gets the W on the mound. Chris Sale takes the loss despite striking out 11 batters. So that just about does it for Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Watney, and our entire crew. I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, make your way over to theshownation.com.
Fans, our final line score this afternoon. First for the victorious Blue Jays, 2 runs, 9 hits, 1 error. They left 6 men on base. For the Red Sox, 1 run, 5 hits, no errors. They left 3 men on base. The winning pitcher is Hyunjin Ryu. His record is now 1-0. Credit the save to Ken Giles, his first. The loss goes to Chris Sale. He falls to 0-1. Time of the ball game, 2 hours and 34 minutes. Paid attendance at Rogers Center this afternoon, 49,282. The Blue Jays thank you for your continued support and remind you to please drive home safely.
Afternoon baseball here on the show. Ought to be a good one here between the Toronto Blue Jays and the Atlanta Braves. At the plate, Bo Bichette. He will lead this one off today. First offering on its way. Here's a strike with the breaking ball. Grounder down the line at third, but that'll get foul. It's 0-2 now. High in the air down the right field line, but this will wind up being a foul ball.
Hey, last two pitches back-to-back off speed, then he's late on the fastball. He could pretty much do anything he wants right here on the mound.
Another one sent foul. The next 0-2. Easy fly ball into shallow center field. Acuna coming in, and he tracks it down. Nice play for the first out. Standing in, Kevin Biggio. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Our game time temperature here to start play, a balmy 86 degrees at first pitch. And this one's tapped foul at home plate. Biggio, just 24 years of age. He's in his rookie year here at the big league level. And it's fouled away. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Comes back with the cut fastball for strike three called, and there are two down. So that'll bring in Teoscar Hernandez. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. Pitch on the way. Here's a drive out toward left center field. He takes the turn and heads for second. And he'll make it to second base now with two gone.
The third baseman.
Into the box now, Vladimir Guerrero Jr. And he fouls this one off. Comes set, the 0-1. Line drive to left. That's in there. Base hit. Hernandez ignores his coach. He's chugging for home. And the runs across to score, and the Jays will take an early 1-0 lead. And that brings up the left-handed hitting Travis Shaw. As Hamels will jump ahead of him, it's 0-1. And he lays off for ball one. In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. Two strikes on him now. The 1-2.
Got to take advantage of that pitch right there. 0-2 breaker hanging over the heart of the plate. Not going to see too many of those today.
A ball and two strikes. Here's the pitch. Pulled toward right center field. Acuna giving chase. He's there to track it down, and that'll end the inning. And that'll bring in the former top prospect, Ozzie Albies. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Second baseman,
The pitch.
Albies.
And he waves at a curveball there. No balls and a strike. Drives it out to deep right center field. Hernandez is to his left as he puts it away in the alley for the first out of the inning. So one away here with the bases empty, and that brings up the former. Number 1 overall pick, Dansby Swanson. First pitch coming, here it is. And a cut fastball in there for a strike. It's 0-1. Behind 0-2 now. And a big rip at the curveball, but he didn't get it, and he becomes the second casualty of the inning. The next to bat for Atlanta, Freddie Freeman, looking to get on base and keep this first inning alive. Driven nicely into the gap. And now he'll get into scoring position with 2 away. Acuna digs in now. Hit the other way out toward right field. And nothing will come of the 2-out double as the inning is over. Randall Grichuk at the plate now. He'll get us started in the top of the second.
The right fielder, number 15, Randall.
First delivery to him on the way. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1.
Boom, inside.
Count is 1-2 now. Now here it comes. And a changeup swung on and missed for the first out. Digging in, Reese McGuire.
The catcher, number 10.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And here's a fastball from Hamels to begin the at-bat as he climbs ahead 0-1.
Hey, no shame in that. Your eyes light up when that heater comes above the belt. That's so tough to lay off of.
On to Freeman at first, and there are 2 away now. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that brings up the exciting Lourdes Gurriel Jr. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Markakis has a read on it. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Here's Marcell Ozuna as they'll have 5, 6, and 7 here to start the home half of the second.
The left fielder.
First offering on its way.
Ozuna.
Ball 1, no strike.
The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Coming over for it is Grichuk, but this will be into the crowd, a foul ball. Fouled off again, and now he's in a 1-2 hole. The pitch. Squared that one up just a little late. Here he comes again, 1-2. Fouled off. The 1-2. Hit high and deep to left field. Left fielder looking up, still going back. And that one is gone! Nick Markakis digging in now.
The right fielder.
Pulled high in the air out to right field. There to play it is Grichuk, and that's the first out. Stepping up to the plate, Tyler Flowers. 1 run in and 1 gone so far this inning. And that's cut on and missed, 0-1. Bases are empty, 1 man out. And a pitch up and in, keeping him honest, 1-1. High and deep down the left field line. And that will end up a foul ball. The 1-2. He swung on and missed. He got him on strikes. So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And up next, former San Francisco minor league property Adam Duvall. Good curveball there, gets the swing and miss. Changed up on him as this is grounded to second. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. Here's Joe Panik, and he'll start out their half of the third. Top of the order to follow.
Joe Panik.
Just able to get a piece of that for strike 1. Now the 0-1 is put in play to the right side of the infield. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Fouled away. The 0-2 once more.
Nope, outside.
Four foul balls in this AB. Pitcher cannot find anywhere to go to put this guy away.
Again, a 1-2. Hit on the ground down the first baseline. But this is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1-2. And that's going to be high, 2-2 now. Popped up, and he'll put this one away for the first out of the inning. Stepping into the box, Bo Bichette flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. No balls and a strike to count. Swing and a miss. That one tied him up. A swing and a miss. He offered it a ball way outside the strike zone for out number 2.
The batter
digging in now, Kevin Biggio. He got called out on strikes his last time through.
Yeah, in today's game, certainly don't get completely reprimanded for too many strikeouts, but no one likes to go down looking. Expect him to be a little bit more aggressive at the dish this AB.
Behind 0-2 now. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Hard hit towards center. Acuna will get there, and he puts it away to retire the side. Stepping in for the Braves, Ender Inciarte, as we move on to the bottom of inning number 3. Here comes the first pitch. Pulls this one into the air out into right field. Grichuk is there, 1 away. So it's back to the top of the order now, and that'll bring up the exciting Ozzie Albies. Swing and a miss, 0-1.
Ooh, wait, that was an ugly swing. I'm sure he's not going to watch that one on replay after the game.
And it's fouled away. That misses, says the home plate umpire. 1-2. Where it misses, I'm not quite sure. And that misses, 2-2.
Well, he kind of got caught chasing the first 2 pitches out of the strike zone. But I think he's caught on to their game a little bit right now. 2 tough pitches that he took with 2 strikes, and now the count is 2-2.
And he fouls this one off. Making him sweat out there. The 7th pitch coming up. Oh, look out. Hot shot to third, and there are 2 away. Into the box now, Dansby Swanson. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. He's ready. Here's the first offering. 2 out, nobody on. Curveball, swing and a miss, and he's behind in the count 0-2.
Man, that's another ugly swing right there. This team is just struggling so mightily to get on base. They've looked off balance all game.
Gurriel is going to have room out there as he puts this away to retire the side. Teoscar Hernandez digging in now. He scored a run after stroking a double in his first at-bat.
Well, he got a good pitch to hit last time up. Looked for it up in the zone and didn't miss it. Those are the pitches you only get maybe once in AB, maybe once a game, maybe once a week. So he certainly capitalized on it last time.
Late decision to swing that time, and as a result, it's 0-2. Hernandez is really quite an athlete. Not only does he drive the ball with great power, but he's also a big-time threat on the base pass. He can really fly.
Yeah, Matty, this guy's got tools oozing off him. When he gets out of the car at the stadium, you know he's going to impact the game, whether with his legs or with his bat.
Swung on and missed. He didn't even come close to contact on a ball way out of the zone. 1 out. First delivery to him on the way. Both teams with just 2 hits apiece thus far. Well outside with the curveball for a ball. Now a ball lined to the left side, but this will be a foul ball. The 1-2. Fouled off. Slow roller down the third baseline. And the off-balance throw gets him. Nice play for the out. So digging in next will be Travis Shaw. Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. Here's the circle change, and a dandy that time as he jumps ahead with strike 1. Here's a pop-up now. Duvall is there to make the catch, and the side is retired. Here's the first baseman, Freddie Freeman.
Leading up for the Braves, the first baseman.
Now here it comes.
Freeman.
And that swung on and missed for strike 1.
Hey, he's got great feel for that pitch right there. He can throw it anytime he wants for a strike.
A little quick on that swing, and he finds himself behind 0-2. Swing and a drive to right. There it goes. Gone. And here's Ronald Acuna Jr. now. So far 0 for 1 with a flyout. Hit hard down the line. Oh, and he has some trouble with it on the first, so a good bounce back pitch there as he gets the ground ball for the first out. Coming to the plate now, Marcell Ozuna. He got a hold of one and went yard in his first appearance in this one. Just gets a piece of it, strike 1. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Ball 1, taken just off the inside. And this one runs a little too far in, ball 2.
Looks like this guy's afraid to throw the ball in the strike zone. Gave up that home run earlier in the inning. Needs to get back to being aggressive.
Ball even at 2-2. Now here it comes. Swing and a miss at the curveball, and there's your second out of the inning. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Nick Markakis. He flew out in his last at-bat. Well out in front of the breaking ball there for a strike.
Rock solid performance up to this part of the ball game right now. One of the keys, 90% of his first pitches have been for strikes. And when you do that, you really make the hitter swing at the pitch you want them to swing at.
Here now is the catcher, Tyler Flowers. Throw down to second. And they go right after him here as he swings and misses. Strike 2.
Classic case of the front shoulder flying open on that off speed. Needs to stay compact and stay in the big part of the field.
Shaw has got it, and the side is retired. Here's Randall Grichuk. He'll start off the fifth in this one.
The right fielder, number 15, Randall Grichuk.
Here's the first pitch to him. Fouled away. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2.
Nope.
Way inside with that one. A pretty easy take there.
Love the high heater right there to raise the hitter's sights. Let's see if he buries something in the dirt right here.
And that one misses badly. It's ball 2. Struck him out, so he's set down on strikes for the second time today. Now at the plate, Reese McGuire. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Is put in play to the right side of the infield. Throw on to first, and Hamels has retired the first 2 in the inning. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that brings up the exciting Lourdes Gurriel Jr. And he offers at the circle change and misses 0-1.
Yeah, I'm not sure what the game plan is today. Too many early swings. They got to be a little bit more patient at the plate.
Behind 0-2 now. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. On the screws to shortstop, but caught to retire the side. So coming to the plate, Adam Duvall, as we move past the halfway point in this one and begin the bottom of the 5th. The bouncer to the left side. Throw just in time, and oh, that was awfully close. Next will be the designated hitter, Ender Inciarte. First pitch of the at-bat. Hit in the air down the right field line. But this is going to wind up a foul ball. The windup and the 0-1. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Gurriel will drift over to his right a few steps as he takes it for the second out. And now back to the leadoff spot in the Braves lineup. Stepping in, Ozzie Albies. He has flied and lined out in 2 trips in this one. And it's fouled away.
Hey, this guy's got to be pretty proud of what he's done so far. It's never easy to pitch on the road, but to have this kind of outing in a ballpark that is notoriously known as being hitter-friendly, it's been a treat to watch.
Now a good pitch around the knees, but it doesn't quite catch the bottom of the zone. Now a swing, and he pops him up. This is right out in front of the mound. Anderson will put this one away, and the side is retired. Standing in, Joe Panik. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
The designated hitter, Joe.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
Hey, it's a game of execution. If the pitcher stays right there, this lineup's going to continue to have a tough time.
And it's quickly 0-2. Panik behind a ball and 2 strikes. Now a swing and a ball popped in the air back behind short. Swanson backs up a bit, and he takes charge for the first out. Digging in once again, Bo Bichette. He flew out his first time around and then was a strikeout victim most recently. Pulls this one in the air out to left. Ozuna giving chase. He gets there and makes the play for the second out of the inning. Ready for another shot now. Kevin Biggio hit the ball pretty well in his last at-bat, but it resulted in a line out.
Yeah, he hit it hard. That's all you can ask. You can't control the result sometimes, Matty. Just unlucky with the placement.
Into center field, line drive, base hit.
Now batting, the center fielder.
At the plate, Teoscar Hernandez, as he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball 1.
Hey, I know the tying run's at first right here, but if the pitcher on the mound executes, keeps the ball in play, I think good things are going to happen.
2-0 now. From the stretch. On the ground to third. Over to Albies covering at second, and that'll do it. Dansby Swanson lining up. Hit. He'll lead things off here in this one-run contest. Here's the first pitch to him. High and deep to right center. Right fielder giving chase. He gets there and makes the play for the first out. So next up will be Freddie Freeman. 2 hits in 2 trips for him thus far. First pitch of the at-bat.
That's the ball. Ball 1, no strikes.
high fly ball out to straightaway center.
Hernandez is in pursuit.
He gets there, and that's the second out. So here's the cleanup hitter, Ronald Acuna, 0 for 2 with a fly ball and a ground out on his line to this point. On a line, that's a base hit. Now this will rattle up against the wall. And he'll make it to second base now with 2 gone.
The left fielder, number 20.
And that'll bring in Marcell Ozuna. As the first pitch to him is a changeup that can't find the zone. It's ball 1. A hit and 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ballgame. That evens it up 1-1. This is hit high in the air out toward left center.
Waiting on it is Hernandez.
No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. And now the Toronto number 4 hitter, Brandon Drury. He's newly entered into the ballgame, so this will be his first trip to the plate here in inning number 7.
This thing's far from over, even though we're moving into the back end of this game. Only down by 1. All they need to do is get this leadoff guy, and they're an extra base hit away from tying this thing up.
Now batting.
So 1 away now in the Toronto 7th. And that brings up the left-handed hitter, Travis Shaw. Taken off the outside as the breaking ball couldn't catch the corner. And he'll step on first for the out, 3 unassisted. Stepping in, Rendell Grichuk. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. Here's the first pitch to him. On the ground to the left side. Swanson picks it up. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired.
Rejoin for the traditional 7th-inning stretch.
Here's Nick Markakis now, the right fielder. A hit and 2 tries for him so far.
The right fielder, Nick.
Cut fastball inside, ball 1. Pitch popped straight up. And this is taken in for out number 1. Now in the box, Tyler Flowers. He struck out and popped out in his 2 previous trips. First pitch on its way. Fooled with the curveball there, and it's strike 2.
Real nice curveball there. Had a lot of late break, and he waved right through that one.
There's a swing and a high drive into left center field. Looking up is the left fielder, and it's gone as they add still another. To the plate now, Adam Duvall.
The third baseman, Adam.
She'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. And he fouls this one off. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Pulled high in the air out to left field. Gurriel is going to get there as he backs up to put it away. And there are 2 gone now. Here's Ender Inciarte. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. First pitch of the at-bat. Now a swing and a ball popped in the air back behind short. And Bichette's got it. The side is retired. Now at the plate, Reese McGuire. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point.
Even though we're moving into the back end of this game, they're only down by a couple of runs. You know that old slogan, a bloop and a blast. They could certainly use that right now.
A 1 pitch on its way.
Man, this dude is locked in on the mound. He's throwing each pitch with confidence.
A windup and the 0-2 pitch. A ball and 2 strikes now. takes strike 3 called on the fastball. 1 gone. Settling in now, Lourdes Gurriel. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Line drive to left. And that's into the outfield for a 1-out base hit.
The batter, number 2, designated
in now, Joe Panic. And he'll promptly send it in the air out to center field. Acuna coming in. He makes the play. Really had to hustle to get to that one. 2 gone now. Stepping up now, Bo Bichette. He's 0 for 3 so far, so he hasn't done much to help at the top of the lineup. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Albies ranging into the outfield. He tracks it down, and that will end the inning. Striding into the box, Ozzie Albies. He'll see what he can do leading off the home 8th.
The second baseman.
And he can't get out of the way there, so the leadoff man will be aboard to open up the inning. So a runner at first now with nobody out. And that brings up the former number 1 overall pick, Dansby Swanson. High in the air out to center field. And that'll get down out there for extra bases. And they've really got something going here. Runners at second and third to start the inning. Stepping in now, Freddie Freeman, as he'll try to hold back on the swing, but he went around for the first strike. With this one almost in the books, the story was clearly the long ball. What are your thoughts on this offense, fellas?
Yeah, you ain't kidding, Matty. Dan, what does this feel like when balls are...
Now here's a fly ball, well hit. A ball that's carrying. On the warning track, he makes the catch. And a surprising decision there as he holds on at third base. Digging in and looking for more, Ronald Acuna. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. Anthony Bass answers the call now, looking to get this one onto the 9th inning without any trouble.
Anthony Bass.
First pitch of the at-bat. And that's by him. It's 0-1.
I understand wanting to be aggressive, but I also understand that you can occasionally be foolish. That's a foolish swing right there. This guy's been struggling to find the zone, and you might have just bailed him out.
Can't keep the weight back, and he falls behind 1 and 2. And here's a ball out towards straightaway center field. Right fielder is on the run, and now a lunging catch, and he does a full gainer as well, but somehow hangs on for the second out. And they're not going to get him at third base either. It's a sac fly and an RBI. Stepping into the box, Marcell Ozuna. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Softly hit out towards short. And this will be taken down no problem for the final out of the inning. All set to start the 9th in this one. Now batting, Cavan Biggio. Last time through was a base hit. Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. And we kick off the 9th inning with a swinging strike here. 0-1.
Hey, the guy on the mound is absolutely pounding his zone, and that's why he's been able to stay and pitch deep into this game.
Count now a ball and a strike. Hamels ready with the 1-1. And that fastball's too much for him there. 1-2.
Hey, I know it's a day game, but these guys better wake up. He's on point today, throwing a lot of exploding stuff, darting and diving all over the strike zone.
Throw on to first for the out, and that is how the 9th inning gets underway. Coming to the plate now, Teoscar Hernandez. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. First offering on its way. Chopped to third. On to first, but it's too late as the first base umpire says they just missed getting him at the bag.
The third baseman, number 3,
Brandon Drury will bat next. And it's grounded just foul down the line. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. 0-1 pitch. Good curveball there, gets the swing and miss. Hernandez leads off first with one away. That fastball straightens him up a bit. 1-2 now. Hit the other way out toward right field. Markakis has a read on it, and he makes the catch for the second out. But he's safe at first as he gets back in time. Into the box now, Travis Shaw. He comes to the plate as the last chance for his side. 2 out here in the ninth. Now a swing, and he pops him up. This is right out in front of the mound. He brings it in, and the Braves have taken the rubber match of this 3-game set as this ball game is over.
Yeah, and sometimes you just need a guy to go out there and battle. It doesn't have to be pretty all the time, but just good enough to get the job done. Well, this guy, he was a heck of a lot better than that. Going the entire 9 innings, saving his bull.